We'll keep going. And it's not going whoosh for me either. Figure out what that is. All right, let's keep going. So I want to make a spot down here. And I think what we'll do oh, it's because I'm on that. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my settings. Everything was fine with my sound and that. Oh, I don't know. No idea. I think we might make ourselves a hammer. Now, I've still got that on me, so I can actually convert these across to that. Oops. How tall? 1, 2, 3. I reckon that's all we need for here. We've just got to basically cover around this spot across there. What have we got? 7. Yeah, I'll make up 1 now. We'll take that downstairs. Time to sleep? No, not yet. Must be close. There we go. Ow! Okay. That's not going. We've got some more sand. Let's get another... Wow. We'll go through it. So, I've done it as 5, haven't I? Okay. So, let's get rid of you. Grab you back. I was in the IT field, yes. Long time ago now. It's funny, I was thinking about the idea of getting my, well, I am getting my CV back in order and that sort of thing. Looking at like getting LinkedIn and all that set up so that you can see what I used to do, and my Lord, I can't do that anymore. I so can't do that anymore. How do I avoid burnout? What made you think I did? No, God no. I'll pop them up there. Go. See, I'm a little concerned that if we push too far and make this like a proper room, we're not gonna... Oh, it might affect upstairs. One of the ways that I found... See, if I do that right... Oh, no, that's okay. I can get to there. Yeah, your company is not your best friend. It's a company. I sort of, yeah, fell for that. Four, 1, 2, 3. That should be our whole thing. How are you, Minecoder? So a small room. We've got so much more space up here to play with. F7. Oh, we'll be fixing that up in a sec. All right, that's up to here. Just so we know whereabouts it's going to be. I might even just go downstairs and do it here so we can see. 1, 2, 3 is there. Let's have a look. I want to make sure I've got enough. Let's just do a little bit of this for now. So one there. I may as well just knock it all out. And then along that point there to there. Oops. Okay, that's our F7s taken care of. That looks nice, it's workable. So let's grab that. And our roof line. Hey, Forkle. Welcome, sir. Thank you very much, man. Welcome. Tier 2 as well. Thank you very much, man. Dude. Praise the subs. Thank you, man. That's annoying. Thank you for the upgrade, dude. It makes a huge difference. Really. This will be a lighter pack than the first, yes. At the moment, it's got 80 odd. That. Oop. It survived, my goodness. All right. Maybe I should make a different way, a different mine this time. I mean, I have my standards. But, oops. I reckon we might do something a bit different. Let's have a look. A little bit of copper, that's going to be way useful later. I've only got 2 iron left. We've got 3, 14. I think we'll still be sticking to this just for a little while. Once we start getting into the ground a bit more though, we should be okay. Let me also just put that together. The pack, I dare say, in about a week it'll be released proper. Until then, though, it is available at the moment on my Discord for import. Birch, oak, But yeah, about a week or so, I dare say. Actually, down there is where I can start using that. Then there and there. That should give us a section that we can come up and down. Oh, speaking of, this, we should, do we have enough? No, we don't. We do need more cobble. Oh, we can do that. All right. Ba, 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 ba. Let's grab you. Grab you. All right. Now, I'm not sure how we're going to get up on another layer if we want to, because that's sort of the issue with having glass everywhere. Oop. That's good. That's what I need. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. All right. It's getting there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh my God! Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. That's lovely. Yes. Okay. You have fun with that. I'm going down here to mine. Okay. Let's convert that back. We'll eat up. Okay. So that's the sort of flow I'm looking at doing and coming down into here. So Hannah wants to know what color. Okay. All right. How are we going to make this look good? We actually are in the chat, but it's not working. Something is going screwy with our sound system, so we're not entirely sure. She is streaming as well, yes. Let's get our hammer. So it's there and there. See, I want to go one more in. Let's just throw that there. Oh, not you. You. We want to figure out what looks good as, like, How are we going to go down into the ground? See, if I do it that way, and then those sections there we replace with this. Let's go convert. See, there is another way of doing this, and it might be what we want to go and do, and that's using chisel and bits. And then we've got to figure out how we want to put in lights. How about we just knock this back and do it that way? Have I got redstone lamps? No. God, we just started. See, that could be a thing. We'll see. Oh, this is brand new, man. Hannah and I have been on this server for hours. Just, you know. Just. Oh, the sun moving. Isn't it amazing? So, will that work? Let's get a few down and see how it looks. I'll need more. We'll knock to a side, that way we can actually got a better chance of seeing just how it looks. That's not good. See, if I do it that way, maybe I have to put one here. Make it that way so it's aligned. And does that mean coming up and down? Yeah, we can go up and down, no problems. That's a good distance between here and there. So we want to basically now count out how far. You want to have those points. Five. Oh, I don't have any coal or anything left. Hang on. grab that. One, two, three, four, 4, 5 sets of there. Going to go through a lot of chisel. I can't put those because I can't chisel these. God, I wish I could. All right, let's do that for now. Bank. Oh, we'll have to dig down actually to see. You can chisel and bit blocks into stairs, yes. Which is something I might have to do. Because you don't actually need the full stair, you just need that part. Like that little 8x8. And I'll pop that 8x8 there, could be enough. But we'll get to that. See, it needs to be lower a bit even. Like there. Maybe that's what we need. Hey, Sanction!
Welcome home.
Hello, good sir, long time no see. Last time I was here, you had short hair.
That was a long time ago.
Smile.
That was a long time ago. Thanks, man. I think that looks better. But that's going to be a little bit difficult for us to manage. The next one actually will be quite hard. We'll see how we can do it. If it works. Because of course another option is to do them there to bring that out. Put down a frame. We'll see. I don't know. I think this is going to be the hardest thing to decide on. And I've got to get into the ground. We've got to get some stuff. Alright. Probably get ourselves down. Skytoon, Cartoon Skyrim. I've heard things about it. Yeah, but that's about all. From what I've seen, it's a hell of a thing to actually do because, well, I mean, modding is great and all, but graphical stuff is difficult. I know that there was some work done with ENBs to give you some of that sort of effect. Yeah, I'm starting to think we will need it. In fact, yeah, there. Yeah, this is the WyldLife2. It's designed to be a lighter pack for people that enjoy their modded but don't have a big server or don't have a big machine. Sometimes you just want to build. Sometimes you want to actually play Minecraft mods, if that makes sense. I'm actually thinking in the center makes more sense than against here. So if we go 1, 2, 2 there. I think that's a better way of doing it. And that comes behind there. How you been, Section? Doing good. I'm doing good. All in all. Oh, I know what you mean. I mean, Skyrim, if you're going to do anything in Skyrim, you need a really good reason not to do SE. The problem is there are some really good reasons. But mostly they're about things like, that's too far in. But mostly, because some of the mods that are available is just so rich in standard in Oldham. Those. But it is worth doing it, I must admit. We need... Oldham should rest now. It's important, you know, that we're using better code. All right, so we've got it at that point there. I could pop it there. And if I do that, I think I do want it at that point. What do you think, folk? We'll do a little bit of a different angle in a sec. Let's get rid of those. I've got a big, yeah, 2 block is great. You could also, I mean, with a different material, but do that as well. That's not too bad, actually. But the 2 gives it so much more life, because above a fire, above a, you know, some sort of light like that, you would have space above it. So it just feels more natural when you see it. I do like it. That's pretty good. And of course, later on, once we get redstone lamps, everything changes. But that looks good. I don't mind that. I think this is a bit iffy. I want to change that in the future. But for now, it has to be what it is. I have had a look at Architecture Craft. Again, very tempted. There were a couple of issues with some of it in that it's not the greatest, like for tick and things like that. An iron gate. Well, see, the joys of chisel and bits, there are some really cool effects we can actually put over that. I'm going to do that later. We'll do it later. We'll make this an actual sconce. I've got an idea now. With a little curve section back here. Yeah, I've got an idea. That'll look actually really good. We can't touch this because that light will get in the way of it. We can touch this. We can put something on the front of it. We'll think about it. I reckon, I mean, for just basic vanilla, that's pretty good, but no, you can't touch the torch. Like we used to be able to back in the days of not chisel and bits, microblocks. You could have like multiple torches, for example. There's a whole bunch of things you could do that you can't do anymore, but I still think there's some things we can do with it. All right, let's keep going. What I'll do from now on, let's have a look. We're down here. Iron bars above it. You could. I don't have the iron to do it. That'd be interesting. We'll have a look. When we get a bit more resources, we've got to get into the ground. We're only at level, what, 52. We've got a while to go yet. Okay, we'll get down to... We'll do our level at 40. And then we'll start to plan it out where we're going to go from there. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh, not that bad yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that point there. Is where we're going to be putting that. We'll just make sure it's there so we know. We can come and actually clean it up later and just pop it there so we know that's the location for it. But we are literally like, that's already gone. I thought we'd actually have something by now. Whip. You cannot chisel and bit a torch. It is not a block, it is an entity. That's just going to be annoying. Oh, clay. Means the mod pack must be balanced. See, I want to push this in a little bit. Problem is, that's going to be a butt if I do it that way. We'll think about it. I reckon we can do something really cool, but yeah, We're not there yet. Let's pop you there. Alright. What have we got? See, we've got so much copper, we may as well start using the copper now. I think that makes sense. Yeah, making them stick out, I think, is feasible, but no beginning or doubling. No, that's much later. Well, I mean, it's not that much far later, but it is. You know, that's thermal expansion. We'll get to it soon. But, yeah, we haven't even got redstone yet. Oh, that looks good going down there. Doesn't that look great? And I think you're right, having this come out just a little bit. We don't use a resource pack with this one. It's all customized. So we've gotten different bits of art and actually included it inside the Modpack proper. All right, let's get down here. See, that's one in, and that's because we have to push that back there anyway. So let's continue. It's there. Like, it's so lost. There. All right, we're at 43, so we're almost at point. All right, so this is our 40 point. No hacking. This is modded, dude. Sort of doesn't work like that. Oh, I'm out. Actually, let's leave that there. Oh no. Wait. Nah. It's not gonna work. All right, there. And then we're going to try and figure out how that's going to look. Won't need too many. Let me also drop off some of this wood because I don't need that downstairs. It's just that oak. Which honestly at this point I'm not going to need too much. I can't believe it. It looks like there's... See, I'd like it in the center. I don't know, it just sort of looks right. You see what I mean? Let me think about it. I've got no idea. Just let me think about it. We've got to get... I want a hanging light there. That makes a lot more sense. Having a hanging light. That would look great. No immersive in this pack. I do love immersive, but none in this pack, no. Something to bang your head on. Oh, actually, that could be right. That's a very, very good point. Level 40, this is a good level for maximum level of copper and tin, which is going to be a requirement for us. But I want to have that as an actual like shape. Let's get these in place. I mean, that's going to be that anyway, but so if we have it that way, we want it to be 3 wide. And I think that will give us the buffer we want to continue on down. So of course, eventually this will be themed. With that. And coming to here, that looks good to me. All right, so let's figure out how this goes down. Or do we want to, now that we've actually got a spot, we might want to actually do a little bit of mining just so we can get some materials. Because we do need the copper, we do need the base, you know. I should drop some stuff off though. There was a whole heap back here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, do not want that. We better go make some more. Oh, that light is fine. Let's get upstairs. It looks orange on screen. That's because it's the color of my lantern, or my lamp. The shaders take on the coloring of your light source in how it does it. So yeah, it's. I gotta say, I don't like it. I've tried all sorts of different ways to get around it, but the only real way around it is to have a whiter or a bluer light source. What have I got here? I'll grab 2 of these. Colored torches is the best way of doing it. Sea lanterns would look great. In fact, look, I'm going to go cheat one in. We'll take a look. Let's say here, because that's a good spot. Let's take those off me so you can't see that. So we want... Why is that taking so long? So we're going to put that in the center there. 1, 2 there, 1, 2 there. So if we do this with a sea lantern, that's still a bit ready, isn't it? Ooh. I'm going to have to look into that. Find out why that's got that orange tinge to it. Let's try a glowstone lamp. We'll throw those away in a minute. Well, actually, I can just do it there, can't I? Boop. Ba, 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 ba. And do we have the reverse glowstone lamp? We do, the lit Ritstone lamp. Yeah, that's just red. I'm going to have to figure it out. Find out what actually causes that. All right, let's because I really want this all to work with shaders. That would be fantastic. And no, I'm pretty sure it's actually because of... Yeah, that one. It's because of the light, but you might want to take a look at the shaders, the shader file, and see what's going on with it. I think that'll be our best chance. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this either, not until I've got more iron. Needs a nap times? Okay. Oh, did I have... I haven't. Yeah, I've only got 3. Well, look, I'll do it now. We should be able to find some once we get down. Actually, editions? No. No. Where are you? It's interesting. Nothing is finalized yet, no. Actually, oh no, even that would be, because there are candles. We can get candles and try that. See, this is the reason, the biggest reason why I want to play this for a while.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Hey, Cobalt. And Anonymous has assisted you. Welcome back, man. As we play it, as we look at how it works, how it feels, you know, how what's it like if you chew over the pack, then we'll be able to figure out what we're going to do next with it. Okay. Nothing there. I do want to get that out later, but that can be later. We don't really need these guys yet. that's annoying. Here's slime. That's rare to hear. Absolutely a slime. Maybe it's a treasure slime. I want to find out where he is. Hey, Sneaky, going there. Am I going to put chance cubes in here? No, because that'll have the potential of screwing up our testing. If you want to screw us up, I could recommend the option of being boozled. But that's about all. Don't want to screw up, you know, the testing. Being boozled. We haven't decided upon an amount, but what happens is, so you have one of these, okay? You pick one out at random, and if it's a black one, for example, my options, it could be licorice, or it could be skunk spray. There could be lime or lawn clippings. It could be juicy pear or boogers. Tutti frutti or stinky stocks. You get the idea. Don't know what will happen out of that, but yeah. We've definitely got enough cobble and shit. Myself and Hannah will be doing it, yeah. Hey, Rorak, how are you? Hope you're well. Good to see you. I reckon I can get rid of pretty much all of it for now. You had bath? I've had the bath one. At what amount? Well, the last time we did it was $25. Because the last thing I want is to eat them continuously. Because, no. We can wait for that, that's fine. How we're looking. Iron. I don't actually have copper listed up here. Okay. Two. And to be fair, we actually are thinking about what we can do for a fundraising drive at some stage. Oh, dude, no, then you keep your money. If you can't afford to tip, don't tip. But yeah, we've got to raise around $5,000. All in all, so we can move house. Oh, I love that feel with it like that too. That is nice. See ya, Dragon King. We need more of these, that's for sure. Yep, that's it. Need them everywhere. Okay, we've got 17 here. How many do you reckon we need? Gotta be careful with them.
Illustrious champion.
Hey, Checker! Welcome, man.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Thank you, sir. Eat girl stuff going right now. Hang on, Mr. M. Irish. Yeah, the gross stuff, yes. $19. All right. The shader is Silder's. Yeah, there's a bunch we got to try and figure out. I'm going to go on a short break, grab myself a fresh coffee and come on back. No storage drawers in the back. We do have thermal. They have their own version. But we need tin and we need redstone to do that. So we got to get ourselves down into the ground. We'll take a very short moment. Boys and girls, please have a stretch. Grab yourself a drink, grab a snack, have a stretch.